Hey everyone. So I finally pretty much got my breeder pens done. Started working on these in May, roughly, I think. I don't know. I've been using them, for a few months, but they weren't really done. I still had a few things I wanted to take care of, like roosts and just a little accessories, but you know, a few months ago I got them far enough along that I could at least use them, because I hatched out so much stuff in spring. I really had to get moving around a lot of birds, make room for new little ones. So figured I'd do a little video here and show them off. So let's see if we can do a quick walkthrough, and hopefully the call ducks aren't making too much noise that they drowned me out. So the whole works here is 16 feet by 48 feet, and it is divided into 6 pens, so each pen is 8 feet by 16 feet. I did, obviously did divider walls. On the inside, the walls are not buried, but on the outside, all surrounding outside walls and the back wall, they are buried 6 to 10 inches roughly. So each door has a quick latch. I got a safety pin in here, and then just pop the latch to open. Then each door has a screen door spring, so it kind of automatically closes and latches behind me. Each pen also has a outside roost, inside roost. Normally here I would have straw on this back part, but as you can see, they kind of scratched it all out months ago and buried it. I also did my original intent was a flat roof for the netting, but some folks told me that might not be the best for snow, that it was better if you could teepee it, or like a circus tent. So they're not quite all the same, but each one's got a 2x4 going up with a PVC jig going there. And then as you can see, I got guide wires to support the netting from corner to corner. This was the first one I did the wires on, so I didn't really anchor them on the ends the best. Let's see here if I can. You can see on the other pens I did a ring to anchor the wire to. And one of the things I had to finish, before I was always sticking my hand through the wire to grab the latch. So each latch has a wire tied onto it, and it's threaded through the 2x4, so I can just pull that, push the door open with my toe. And we're latched up, and when I'm done with chores, I put the pin back in and done. I know I kind of got a mixture of stuff in each pen, and I understand that's not really the best, but so far it works. Got penciled calls, India blue peafowl, and then Lady Amherst pheasants. Here's my second pen that has juvenile red goldens and juvenile Lady Amherst this year's hatch. This pen has a pair of wood ducks and a pair of goldens. I know this isn't the best for wood ducks, but I mean, they can at least swim and splash a little bit. See if I can get a little bit of a look without them spazzing. Well, that kind of happens from time to time. Like I said, not the best pen for wood ducks, but it's temporary. Well, we'll get the pin later. In here I got buff calls and a trio of India blues. Then in this pen, there is a couple of call drakes, pair of mandarins, India blue male, and then there is a pair of Lady Amherst in there. And here we have the noisy pen. Those are buff calls and penciled calls this year's hatch, new breeders, and then an opal male peacock. So I realize that maybe some folks think that this isn't the most predator proof, but and I understand that it's not as well. But I have a lot of free range birds around. I got some domestic chickens and whatnot, and ducks. So and between that and keeping the critter population in check, and then I have a pair of guard dogs as well. So I'm really not too worried about anything going through the extra effort to get into these pens. About the only thing I have left to do is I got to make nesting boxes yet. And currently I have new pens that I'm working on that is going to be more waterfall based to get the wood ducks on a better pen. So thanks for watching.